Gorox Gaming.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gorox Gaming channel. Today we are back with another Madden 23 Pink Slips episode, and today we are coming off of our first win of the series, and as you all know, a win means we get to poach a player, and that player was 72 overall, left outside linebacker Baron Browning, in which actually we it was really our biggest need on this entire team, and we got a new edge rusher in Baron Browning as well, because he will start at rush right end for us as well. And coming into this game in Chicago, we have a breakout DB. Let's see who we can get a dev trait upgrade. Mr. Nick Cross. If we could get him up to star dev, that would be amazing. He's only 20 years old, 71 overall. Hold the Bears to less than 200 passing yards or get Nick Cross 1+ interception, forced fumbles, tackle for loss, or sack. As we all know, I feel like the holding them to the yards will be a little bit easier. But with that said, like we talked about last episode, we're going to go in and change this clock just a little bit. We're going to give us 2 more seconds on the play clock just because of the fact that these games, I feel like, go a little too fast. At times, it seems like, it's just flying by because we're running the ball quite a bit. And actually, I think in that Broncos game, we used the entire first quarter for our first drive. So don't really want that to happen here. And against the Chicago Bears, we're going to go ahead and defend the short pass because that's really the biggest issue for us, I think, against this Bears team. And we are going to go ahead and try to... Yeah, let's throw it short. They got some issues doing that, covering the short pass as well. So we'll go ahead and do that and get right into this game. And we've got some upgrades here, so let's see who we've got to upgrade. Chad Muma, the inside linebacker, with an upgrade. We're going to go ahead and give him a field general upgrade. He is our starting inside linebacker, but he does not play on the sub team for us anymore. And +1 speed for Chad Muma is sweet, up to 86 speed, and he does have hidden dev, so that's beautiful. Troy Pride, the corner, is going to get an upgrade. Let's see what he's good at. Let's give him a slot upgrade because that is what we need as of right now. He's up to a 72 overall, actually, so maybe he starts in the slot this week. We'll see how that goes. Then we've got Evan Neal, our starting right tackle, and we're clearly going to give him a pass protector upgrade because, as we all know, left tackle needs to pass block, number 1. He's very good all around, though. And then Josh Rosen, we're just going to go ahead and give him a... we're not going to auto-upgrade him just because there is a chance we do have to use him. We're going to give him an improviser upgrade just because he's not very good at anything. And that gives him +1 throw power. So now he's up to 89 throw power. So that's not too bad, actually, when all is said and done. But with that said, let's get right into this game here. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and look at this lineup because there is a chance that Troy Pride ends up being our slot corner now that he is up to a 72 overall. Let's go ahead and look at him versus Josh Jackson overall wise. I know Josh is 6 foot, 89 speed. His press is good, but his coverage is not. And I feel like it's very clear who should be the nickel corner at this point. And that is going to be Mr. Troy Pride Jr. making his first start here for the Houston Texans on Madden 23 Pink Slips. All right, let's go ahead and put Mr. Troy Pride here. Ooh, actually, he does not have a great overall as a slot corner. Tackling, okay. Maybe we do just run with Josh Jackson, unfortunately. Troy Pride is solid, but not great as a slot, and unfortunately that's what we need. So let's get right into this game now. And as you guys can see, this is actually the team with the closest overall to us that we've played thus far. Not really sure who we would poach, seeing as we still have to take a 72 overall or less. So I'm not really sure who we would go with, but let's get right into this game and see how it goes for us. All right, let's get right into this game. We are taking on the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field for the 3rd week of our Madden Pink Slips franchise. And before we get into that, let's look at the depth chart here for Chicago. Justin Fields just misses the mark as a 73 overall. I do think I would make that swap if I were able to, but he is a 73, and I do believe it is a 72 overall cutoff. Let me look back at my notes here. So yeah, first 2 wins is actually 73 or less. So Justin Fields is actually a possibility, but we might just keep Malik Willis and look elsewhere, seeing as we could go with a 73. John Mechie could make some sense. That would be nice, as he was already a Houston Texan. Let's see here. Their O-line isn't very good. Tevin Jenkins would be great for us as well. Actually, there's quite a bit that we could take here. But their O-line isn't that good. Their D-line's pretty solid, actually. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Roquan Smith is great, of course. Inside linebackers aren't great. Khaleke Hudson's not great. Corners are okay. Eddie Jackson and Jaquan Brisker at safety is pretty solid as well. So let's see what we can do here and kick this ball off and see what this drive is going to be for us defensively. That was a terrible kick. All right. They down it there, and we will see what the Chicago Bears offense is going to bring today. I think we're going to come out in the 3-4 right away and just see what the offense is going to run. Slide this D-line over a little bit just to get in those run fits a little bit better, and it didn't work at all. Absolute terrible defense on that play. David Montgomery picking up 14 yards. Definitely not what you're wanting here. Let's see if our defense can't do something here. There we go. At least Barron made him slide there. I was definitely worried that it was going to end up a lot worse than that. So, come on, defense. Baron Browning with a huge hit. His first tackle as a Houston Texan here. We're going to go ahead and run this blitz defense. Oh, I barely missed him. Just barely missed him. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I had him. That sucks. All right. See if our defense can't do something here. Bears are definitely running the ball on us really well right now, so got to stop that first. Their passing game hasn't hurt us quite yet, but I'm sure it will. Huge hit there by Troy Anderson behind the line of scrimmage. And even Troy Anderson out here wiping his nose. Let's get it. All right. And as you all know, Christian Harris, Baron Browning are 2 new starters on this defense in the sub package. Let's go. Myles Garrett, Josh Jackson with an interception. And this, I should have went to the outside, or the inside there. It looked like Myles Garrett was going to block him to the outside, or to the inside, I should say, but ended up being the opposite. But Josh Jackson with an interception here today. I do believe that's his second on the season, and we weren't going to start him. Think about that. But last minute, we changed our minds. We went ahead and ran with Josh Jackson, and he's been very good for us thus far. So 2 picks this year already, playing in the slot. Definitely not mad at it. Kenneth Walker, like they're saying now, has definitely been a beast for us. Glad we took him with our second pick. First week of the year, he had a huge 50-yard touchdown to break it off, and then we unfortunately ended up losing that game. But it was a very close one, and in the first week of the Pink Slips franchise, I was surprised that we were actually so close to winning. And we actually shut out the Denver Broncos 20-0 last week and ended up being able to upgrade at the outside linebacker position. So we got a little bit of help on the defense. Now we're looking to help out the offense most likely. As really our first week, our issue was the defense. And then we actually had to give up one of our players in Kingsley Kiki to, I can't remember who, the Colts. We played because they needed a defensive end, a left end, so we went ahead and gave them Kingsley Kiki. And I guess it worked out okay for us because we haven't necessarily needed him yet. Really, probably won't really at all. I'd assume he's not the best. Ooh, that one I really thought was about to be an interception for sure. Let's see if somebody can't get open. Brevin Jordan. baby. Let's go. Brevin Jordan has been a beast ever since we moved him to the starting lineup. Halfway through the game in week 1, and he has been great every week since. A touchdown thus far in every game. Well, week 2 and 3 thus far, he's had a touchdown catch. And last week, actually, our tight ends led our only touchdown catches, both O.J. Howard and Brevin Jordan each having one, and ended up winning 20-0. So 14 points from our tight ends last week ended up helping us out a lot, and really winning us that game. So worked out well. I guess we would have won 6-0 without it, but our defense was absolutely phenomenal last week, surprisingly, because it was bad. It was so bad week 1 against the Colts. I thought we were absolutely screwed this whole year, to be honest with you. But we're here. We're winning right now against the Bears in Chicago at Soldier Field. Let's see how it's going to fare throughout the rest of this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. And they don't get it off, so we're going to go to the second quarter here. All right, let's come out here in nickel and switch this up a bit. Run some press. Slide these guys over. Barmore, we're going to have you play QB spy here. Man, the outside routes kill me. Well, at least there was some good defense there. Come on, defense. Damn it. Oh, wow, he's gone. That's N'Keal Harry. He's not that fast. That's trash, buddy. That's trash. We just got absolutely demolished on that play there. It's on me, though. I slid the D-line the opposite direction, and it ended up burning us in the end. So that's one reason why you don't slide your D-line, because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, Baron Browning. Baron Browning is forced 2 slides now by Mr. Justin Fields. I'm okay with that. Works for me. Come on, defense. I knew it was going to be a run play. Oh, my gosh. Couldn't stop it, though. That's a touchdown. Just got absolutely blocked up at the linebacker position. And that's one of the bad parts about having, 70 or under linebackers specifically, because they're just not very good at stopping the run, unfortunately. And then you have stuff like that happen where you get blocked by a guard and you can't do anything because the linebacker's not very good. It works out in coverage pretty well, linebacker-wise, but in the run game, it's pretty tough if you get blocked, to come off that block. But we'll see how our offense comes out and plays. Ooh, not a great return, but not terrible. Only lost a yard, technically, in terms of what we would have got if we would have just, went with it. Let's go ahead and run this drive flood here. There we go. There we go. All right. Come on, run game. I need you right now. Damn. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What is he good for? Absolutely nothing. All right. I don't love this play, and Brevin Jordan just absolutely didn't even run a route. Great. That's great. Not what we were looking for on the second drive here after coming out and scoring on the first one. Just trash there. That's a pretty good kick. Pretty good kick, pretty good return though, so not too positive, I guess, for us. Hopefully our defense can do something, because that last drive was bad, folks. Just bad in every way possible. All right. Solid man coverage by Anderson there. He did let the catch happen, but he made the tackle, so not the worst thing. All right. That's probably a first down. Yep. That's all right, though. We kind of stuffed them a little bit. We're going to run this down to the 2-minute warning. Really hope that they don't score here, because they do get the ball back at half, as we know, due to the fact that we started with the ball. So we will see how this goes. Couldn't capitalize off the interception. Damn. All right. And that's his only incompletion of the game, and we saw that week 1 against the Colts as well. Matt Ryan didn't have an incompletion for the longest time. Like, I'm pretty sure all the way till the 4th quarter he didn't throw one incompletion. Come on, thank you. Thank you. I was going to run a QB spy, but... There we go. There we go. 4th and 6. Minute 23 left. All our timeouts. Defense, or I mean our offense better come out here and put something up here because it was not good last time. There we go. Minute 17. 3 timeouts from our own 20. Malik Willis, you better come out here and do something, buddy. Let's run some play action. Haven't really run any play action this game. Come on, CD. There we go, CD. That was a beautiful pass, beautiful catch. Can't really ask for more from either player on that. This will either work out great or terribly. It depends on what their linebackers do here. Good job, Andy. Good job, Andy. That could have went way, way, way worse than it just did if he didn't come back to that ball like that. There we go, Brevin. Cut up field. Get close to a first down. We'll take a timeout here. 44 seconds left. You really don't want to take timeouts until under a minute, just because of the fact that once you're on the other side of the field, generally you're... one second here. Generally you have, you know, about... It's hard to say, but probably about 30 seconds worth of, like... play time, if that makes sense, with under a minute because of, you know, in between plays, and you're probably going to do hurry up once or twice. I took a timeout there just because we didn't get too much in terms of yardage. So I just took a timeout there, 37 seconds left. Worst case scenario here. Come on, CD. Damn, couldn't even get the ball. 3rd and 3. Probably should have saved that second timeout, but come on, Kenneth. There we go. Go hurry up. Go hurry up here. Come on, bud. There we go. Now we take our last timeout with 14 seconds. Only reason you do that is because you can't, what's it called? If you go to spike the ball, you'll literally have 3 seconds left, and then that timeout will be moot anyway. At least now with this, we have probably 2 more plays, as long as we don't, you know, do that exact thing I just did. And that'll do it. All right, that's on me. Completely on me. Boneheaded play. Literally, as I was saying it, I did it just because I saw him open. I was like, well, it is Andy Isabella. Hopefully he can, you know, cut up. Oh, I guess they got the ball first, so either way, it would have been nice to get at least 3 on that. But not the greatest clock management on my part there. Probably shouldn't have taken that second timeout when we did. Probably should have just went hurry up. And then that third time shouldn't have went hurry up and should have taken a timeout. But because we took that first timeout, we couldn't take the second one and vice versa. So it was just bad all around for us, unfortunately. Kenneth Walker. Absolute unit. Honestly, though, Kenneth Walker was probably the best pick that I made throughout this whole thing. Running back is one of those positions that in this Madden, like, if you don't have a good one, you're probably not, you know, probably not going to run the ball very well. There's a lot of guys that you can play with in terms of, you know, their speed and all that jazz. They'll do okay. It's not like they're going to suck. Tyquan Thornton with his first catch. But it's not like they're going to be terrible, but you're not going to get those plays that Kenneth Walker does for us, you know. You're not going to have that 50, well, that you'll get with anybody. But you won't have that 40-yard touchdown like we got week 1. And that was really just because he's so fast, man. His speed is ridiculous at times. One of our favorite plays here. Go ahead and run this. Ooh, it looks like they're bringing the safety down. See if, there it is. Cut up field, Tyquan. Juke! Oh, so close. So close. Go ahead and run this bad boy. See if we can't, and we won't. Yeesh. That was terrible. We just got absolutely destroyed on that play. That's what we need a new O-lineman for. That's why we really need to win this game. Because we need Tevin Jenkins, baby. Let's go. Spike that thing. Bang. Bang. Let's go. 14-7 here. CeeDee Lamb touchdown. And like I said, we're likely going to take Tevin Jenkins. Just makes the most sense in my opinion. He's young. Unfortunately, I think he's only got normal dev. Well, I don't know, though, because Justin Fields is always... Well, oh, sorry. We can't take Justin Fields because we have not beat the Bears twice. So, can't take a quarterback without beating them twice. So, he is off the books. So, 90% sure we are going to go with Tevin Jenkins here. Jaquan Brisker, kind of, I'm definitely interested, but it just depends. Oh, come on now. Myles Garrett, you got to make that tackle, buddy. Yeah, it's either Tevin Jenkins or Jaquan Brisker, and I honestly feel like I'll be okay with the safeties that we have. I'd rather get an upgrade at guard at this point in time. Get there, Jalen Petrie with his first interception of his career and of this Madden Pink Slips franchise, and he actually started with the Texans, so he was actually drafted there in real life, and we just kept him on the roster and used one of our picks to keep him because we thought he was that good. 72 overall, I think, or something like that, but he's got great speed. He's just a solid safety all around, so definitely not mad at that. But we're going to go ahead and run a quarterback run here, QB draw, see if we can't, and we can't. Can't get nothing going there, guys. All right, let's see here. 3rd and 10. Let's go drive corner. Run Andy on a slant here. Hopefully CeeDee Lamb gets open, but if not, we're going to just hope one of these crossers. Here's what I'm looking at. Let's say Brevin Jordan, CeeDee Lamb, then Thornton, then you get the point. And he was my last read, and he was open. Made it work. And honestly, I felt like we could have went a few different ways, but it was 3rd down, and we desperately needed that first, so we just went with what we knew was going to get that first down. So kind of went with the safe pick, but I'm okay with that for sure. Kenneth Walker, absolute beast, man. This guy is so good. All right. All right. Looks like they're going to blitz here, but they do. I don't understand the running in this game, honestly, sometimes. Sometimes it feels like you can't run the ball at all, and other times it feels like running the ball is the only way to play. So it's really kind of tough, in my opinion. Tough to really know what to do because you'd think situationally, you always should run or not always, but you should mostly run the ball in these situations and not in these others, but it really kind of screws you up here. Come on, Brevin. I forced that. That's on me. I completely forced that. Damn it. Damn it. Game just changed so much because I forced it to Brevin Jordan right there. Come on, defense. It's on you, folks. We need this. We need this more than we ever needed anything. Can we get a safety? That's all I'm asking for. Damn. Can't even get a tackle. Son of a bitch. Oh, whoa. Definitely not what we want now. Bruh. Gosh, dang. Ugh, alright. That's not what we wanted there at all. But it's on me. I didn't make the right call. Come on, defense. We need one. Man, our offense really has screwed our defense over today. Other than it's usually been the other way around, but our offense, every time our defense gets the ball back for them, we just give it right back. Come on now. Malik Willis, though, I mean, that interception was completely on me. It was just a terrible decision. Good. Oh, my Lord, Jalen Petrie with a huge hit. We're going to go nickel, and actually what we're going to do is we're going to run Milton Williams here with a QB spy, just because we know how Justin Fields is and we know how slippery he can be. Definitely want to keep those guys in. Make sure he can't run around too much and create too much yardage. Hope that our coverage can stand up. Oh, my Lord, that's on me. That's completely on me again. Oh, my Lord. I thought I was going to be able to sack him, but I just had a bad angle, and he ran around me. Damn it. That sucks. That really sucks, because we had good coverage, too. Damn it. Damn it. This is just not great, folks. Just not great at all. Definitely not what we wanted here with 2.5 minutes left, up by a touchdown. Come on, defense. Make a damn tackle, please. Shit. It's not looking good right now, dude. I can tell you that. This is bad, man. Come on, hike this ball. Damn. I really don't want to go into overtime, but it's better than losing, I guess. Come on, defense. Counting on you right now, bud. It's a screen. Good tackle. Good tackle. Of course, they have to score a touchdown, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Just way too much time back there. Way too much time. Oh my Lord. We're gonna get scored on right now. We're definitely getting scored on right here, folks. Yep. Touchdown. Damn it! Well, our offense has a chance. We got a minute half left. 129. Tie game. 3 timeouts. So at least our defense... Oh! Block the PAT! Block the PAT! That's a completely different game, folks. Oh, my Lord. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before. Timeout. We're not an onside recover, so we're going to take a timeout here. Holy crap, man. I cannot believe we just blocked that PAT. And that was Nick Cross, of all people. Oh, wow. I didn't onside recover again, so probably going to lose now. All right. Well, we got the onside, up by 1. Obviously, we need to get a first down no matter what, because this game is not over yet, folks. It is not over yet. We have to get a first. Kenneth Walker trucking people over. Oh, my Lord. He said, I am not going today. We are winning this game. We are taking Tevin Jenkins away from the Chicago Bears, and we are coming home with a new starting right guard. Kenneth Walker, he said, I'm getting me a new blocker, boys. I'm sorry, but y'all ain't cutting it. He said, y'all ain't cutting it at Ingram. Damn it. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Kenneth Walker, we're definitely not going to throw it here. I thought about it for a second, but we don't need another first, so. Kenneth Walker, baby. This man is a beast. Absolute demon. I really hope we held him to under 200 yards because that means Nick Cross gets up to star dev. And that really honestly changes a lot on this defense. He is 20 years old. He's got really good overalls in general, you know, skill-wise. Oh, Kenneth Walker, baby. Demon. Absolute demon. Oh, I keep forgetting to go to chew clock here. Gosh, man, he is so good. All right, chew clock. This should be the last play of the game for sure. We literally have 1 second in between, so we're just going to go ahead and run this. Oh, almost got to the end zone. Kenneth Walker is such a beast, man. I know he didn't have the greatest first half, but wow. Held him to under 100 passing yards. Wow, Malik Willis had 202 passing yards and a touchdown. That's pretty solid. Definitely not mad at it, that's for sure. But with that being said, let's go ahead and look at who we are going. Actually, first, let's see if he got his star dev. Yes, let's go. Nick Cross now has star dev, our new and improved safety. Now let's go take a look at this Bears team and see if there's anyone besides Tevin Jenkins that we're interested in. John Mechie actually wouldn't be bad either. I just don't love the speed, if I'm being completely honest with you. N'Keal Harry wouldn't be bad. We do need kind of a bigger body, but again, don't really love the speed. And it feels, oh, Tevin Jenkins up to a 74. Well, I guess he's technically a 73. His pass block is atrocious, but his run block's pretty good. He's got a star dev as well. Let's see here. I don't think there's really anybody else that we would want from this team. I mean, Jaquan Brisker, like I said before, but don't really need him. So we're just going to go ahead and go with Mr. Tevin Jenkins here. And, of course, as you know, I have to pull off some Madden magic to make the trade go through. So I will do that right now, and we'll be back. All right, and as you all know, we do have to give up our, starter at the position that we take from. So, like, if we were going to take Justin Fields, we would have to swap Malik Willis, etc. And we're going to go ahead and not get Tevin Jenkins, apparently, for Ed Ingram. That's okay. We'll just, I guess, throw in one of these running backs. Wayne Gallman, I guess, makes the most sense. Get Tevin Jenkins over here. Now, at right guard, we have a star dev beast run blocker for the Houston Texans. And luckily, that will be 2 wins in a row. So now this should mean, oh, I wasted his upgrade on being a kicker. That's all right, I guess. All right, so we got Tevin Jenkins moved down to guard now. Offensive line slowly getting a little bit better. I do think that the next upgrade I will look for is going to be defensive line, most likely. And actually this guy, Eric Johnson, we are going to cut. Go ahead and get rid of him. And what we're going to do is we do have to sign a right tackle, or right end, and a running back, seeing as we had to trade away those players before. So we will do that real quick. So running back wise, of course, we have to stay under the 70 overall threshold. So here, Jordan Howard would make a lot of sense. And actually, I think that's who we're going to end up going with. Looks like the most obvious selection, in my opinion. He's not the greatest back, but he's more of a power back. We don't really have that right now. And then at right end, we'll also, obviously, 70 or less. And we're going to go with Peyton Turner. We're just going to bring him right on up from the practice squad, of course. But that also means that we will sign another defensive end to the practice squad. Let's see if there's any. Khalid Kareem, we'll go ahead and sign him to the practice squad. And as you all know, practice squad players cannot be stolen, so those guys will stay where they are. And I think that was it that we had to sign. Yep. All right, well, we are up to our second win now. We have gotten a strong safety dev trait upgrade. We have gotten an upgrade at linebacker with Baron Browning, and we have gotten an upgrade at right guard with Tevin Jenkins coming from the Chicago Bears. And we are now 2-1 on the season as a 73 overall team playing on all Madden. So hopefully we can keep this up, but it does not look like our offense is going to score a lot of points. So it's really on our defense at this point to keep these games close. So maybe we'll look to upgrade our defense a little bit more down the line, depending on what we can do, because we do have a new threshold coming up. With 3 through 5 wins, we are able to get, I believe it is 75 or 76 and less. So we're going to be able to get a little bit better players now with the more teams, with the more games that we win and the more teams that we beat. But that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. But we'll see y'all on the next one. See ya.